Hello, this is in response. They're not going to be having any more theatrical shows at SeaWorld San Diego, so it looks like some people are going to have to come up with their own entertainment because they they don't even understand. They have no authority to even speak. They're not animal trainers. They're not animal. They don't even work with animals. So why the hell should they care if people come to see people want to see shows? Why are they banning the shows for? Pretty soon it's just going to be people making up their own shows or whatever, and I think that sucks. I think Jerry Brown was an asshole for writing for that bill, since he has no idea and he's never worked with a marine mammal in his life. I mean, just leave it to the professionals, please. I'm very disappointed. I usually agree with what Jerry Brown does because I'm a liberal. However, in this point, orca whales get stimulated by they have fun. They're getting stimulation. They're working with their trainers. Now, what are they supposed to do? Just sit around in a tank and just be lethargic? I don't know. What what was the point in all this? I mean, Blackfish was a stupid movie. The people that are in there were basically people that were fired from their jobs at SeaWorld. John Hardgrove quit because he couldn't work with killer whales, and they demoted him to the Seal and Otter Stadium, and he said that wasn't gonna fly because he had to be Mr. Big Dick on a whale, Mr. Big Shot. I don't actually think the guy actually had any iota. It was more about him being Mr. Big Shot. I mean, if you have a love and a compassion for whales, like most of the trainers do, most of the trainers spend many years studying animal psychology, everything, to learn how to work with these animals. What does Jerry Brown do? Jerry Brown's a lawyer. He's an attorney. He's a politician. He knows nothing about animal husbandry or any kind of relationship that they have, which they do have a relationship and a bond with these trainers. They do. They love their trainers, and the trainers love them. And it's just a pretty sad cause, and I hope the bill does get reversed. I mean, people really don't understand the havoc that this is going to cause. It's going to cause jobs. People are going to start losing their jobs because they don't have the music, they don't have the financial support to even put in the music anymore or anything because of some shitty little movie like Blackfish. I mean, Ingrid Vischer should be ashamed of herself for defaming SeaWorld. People for the ethical treatment of animals. There is no ethical treatment for animals. They don't do anything for the animals. They kill the animals, and I wish that people would see that. They spent millions. They have spent millions and millions of dollars on propaganda against SeaWorld and other marine life zoological facilities just to bring them down when they just want to free all the animals. I'm sorry, but if you understood anything about marine mammals, especially orcas, orcas live with their families their whole lives. Okay, let me tell you something. From birth to adulthood, they live with their animals. They live with their families. Taking an animal, yeah, maybe it was wrong to do it because they were taken when they were young. They're not going to know who they are. Their families aren't going to know them. They're going to probably swim away from their families. Read Killing Keiko. Killing Keiko, they tried to reunite him with his family. It did not work. Keiko swam away, got freaked out and swam away from his family. He didn't know them. They didn't know him. Keiko swam, they want to say, well, Keiko swam millions and millions of miles into Norway. Yeah, he was starving. He's probably looking for some companions or something. He didn't eat.